now the starting defense for the Browns.
You have to love Jamie Collins. You can use him just about anywhere on the defense. Inside linebacker, outside linebacker, defensive end. He might even play a little bit of safety if you give him the chance.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant.
Wow, man.
Down, but not before getting across midfield.
Fucking kidding me.
These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that, it would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Yeah.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Here we go. These two.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off.
Fuck.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
How many minutes
So many times you hear today's NFL
This one is, I think,
described as a
7 minutes.
space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Fucking Jabril Peppers bit on the fake. God damn it.
Martavis Bryant, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Good block, boy.
Fuck.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now it's Duke Johnson here on the return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that
Some water,
easy,
please.
right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target, and that'll bring up second down. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Trent Murphy's #1 attribute is playing against the run, but he continues to work hard on his pass rush skills.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. 9 yards to go, it's third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation.
What
How about the corner
fuck was
defeating
that?
that logic and making a really nice tackle? Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down. Fielded at about the 28. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Fresh set of downs here.
Middle.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
The coffee maker.
And wow, fortunately, he was able to get it back, but it's left his guys in a bit of a hole here. They're backed up deep to start this drive. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
Hey, it's what
They
it's
need
doing.
to look at that.
7-7.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked for someone else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He rifles
What the
one,
fuck?
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the
Whoa.
field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people.
That should be a fucking fumble, man. Wow.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
Bitch. Tried to fucking do that. Shit.
And it's third down.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And they get to it with a pressure as Roethlisberger
Myles Garrett.
goes down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Got a sack.
Jordan.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Might not even be no
Used to tell us
sauce.
before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. All right, I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old.
Check 43.
Not in the cabin. It's the little Good little cupcake looking good.
On
Take
second down,
one out.
there's
You gotta make sure it's only
And
one
he's
because
going
they
to be
do
met
stuff
at the
together.
line of
Put it
scrimmage and
inside that
taken
little
down.
cup and put
And
4
he'll lose
scoops of
a
that in
yard
there.
that time,
Then
and
take
that's
the
going to
coffee
lead
pot.
to a third down.
Brandon, that play ended
Just
so
bring it here.
fast, it's
Bring
almost
it
as
all
if the
in here.
quarterback
Bring it all
handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green,
You suck.
Leopard. No. Check. Patriot. Here we go. Patriot. Green, 39.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He got 29 yards that time. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in
Talking
the
shit,
NFL?
zebra.
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Detroit. No. Check. Patriot. Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll give the Browns a first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Where you going?
Let's go.
This is
Again with Crowell. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Looking to throw.
Woo! Nice juke, baby. There we go.
Nice juke. Gives him the first down yardage there. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
No. Check. Patriot.
Back to throw now on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Touchdown, baby.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Isaiah Crowell, his 5th touchdown now on the
Put it back in
year.
the, put it back
And
in
the
the thing
Browns
and
have
get the coffee
taken the
pot.
lead.
The coffee pot. Fill it up to 6.
Now it's Hopkins to
No,
add the
4.
extra point.
Huh?
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
What her do? What her do?
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
Man, you ain't talking shit, no more shit now, zebra, are you?
Comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here.
Whooping on
And a
it.
tight game after punting last time.
I just scored a 14-7, but I was talking to my homie that wrote a message on the board.
With a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
That water that you put in there, pour it on the side, in the side of it, in the back. You will see it. Where you can pour it at, and you pour the water right there. And then push the button on the right, on the bottom on the right, and then it's gonna come.
Second down following the run. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. They may be all of that. They'll still call him Boney Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my number 1 target.
Now Bell, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So is it hanging over to where you put the pepper in?
On 2nd down,
You put the water in the back of
Roethlisberger
that. And then you hit
escaping
the
the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. And it's 3rd down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You drop in 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
14-10 now.
Trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
push that
See if they
little
can
arm
come back
thing
and
up.
put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Mike Mitchell coming up from the secondary to make the stop.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
This is Crowell. And he's brought down.
Wow. Wow.
That one goes for 24 yards.
You don't put that in your own cup.
2 minutes to play here in the
put that in
first
your
half.
cup. You ain't gonna
Back to Heinz Field after this.
You ain't put that in that cup. Nah. I mean, you put it in there, but she ain't put that in her cup.
Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A screen complete to Crowell. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Some creamer.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He'll drop the throw. And the hit jarred loose.
Wow,
It's
man.
incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. It's a gain of 15 that time. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. 10 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for Pittsburgh first.
Strong right, strong right. Wow, Bill, wow, Bill. Set, blue 30. Easy. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Steps away to his left. Paul bringing it in. He won't go down. A good pickup there, a 22.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Easy. Check 31, check 31. All right, here we go. You go tight. You got tight. Double bump. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man on the out route. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Ben to throw again. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And they have possession, and they have it at
Here we go, defense. Here we go, Myles Garrett.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he will find his man on the outside. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now the offense lining up first and 10.
Eyes on 34. Single. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Change the mic.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. Here we go now. Boom, landed.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Strong left. Set. Green 39. Hey, check.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And this is no good.
Wow.
But he misses just left to the upright. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins. Jump. Easy.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And some space here. And he gets this one just shy of the 4. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. All right, Larry, thank you. A fairly tight game here as we get set to resume play in this second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Still 14-10.
Watch left, watch left, watch left.
What quarter is it?
Back to you.
Started the third quarter.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And he comes back with
Are you fucking kidding me?
and he's taken down.
Wow.
But not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you
He's got a man complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers
He's
are
running
going
the same
to do.
fucking
He actually
play.
has wide receiver's eyes when he's throwing the ball. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does because you're...
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Watch the pass.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Roethlisberger, this will be caught at about the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
They come up in an offset out. Second down, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Carlos Williams.
This nigga ran the same fucking play the whole...
Touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Let's go.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script? Kind of?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Isaiah Crowell, he's all alone. 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Isaiah Crowell with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns have retaken the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. They give him a
wow.
gain of 38.
So let's go ahead and add to the difficulties of guys trying to cover receivers. They got to deal with speed, shiftiness, all that stuff. But how about when they have height and length and deep downfield, you throw the ball up in the air, that's how they uncover at the end of a route, by being able to go up over the top and make a big catch.
A screen to Bell. Room here to run. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard
Haley, come here.
line. Give him 27 yards that time. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. So they're operating in the red zone.
Check.
The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. And defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising, but they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter shift your defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Bailey. Have one real quick. That's my guys.
Why do you need it?
This dude. This nigga keeps running the same fucking plays over and over and over and over.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fuck, you can't come up with some fucking new plays to fucking call.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns offense back out
what does he
there
keep
ready
running
to
that
take
same play over
And they
for?
hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. How about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open. Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that whole defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So incomplete on 2nd down. They're going to look to convert here on 3rd.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Leopard.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Surveying the field. He's going to float this one deep right side. And
what the fuck?
Can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Here's Brad Wing now as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Wow, I can't.
46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Water.
Water. Water. Water. I keep it wet like my phone.
What's left? What's left? Left out! Switch!
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Good. Watch the twist.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Toward the sideline.
Wow.
And look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first.
This nigga has to be watching my fucking broadcast
Charles, you think
because he knows, like, he knows where to throw it.
Brown on the other side of his passes.
You know he is, but he also expects it. And this is how their offense runs best. When those two get together, especially early.
This nigga gonna run the same fucking play.
The end result is what we're seeing right now. They're ahead on the board.
It has been early and often. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense.
Coming this way. Here we go.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Hall bringing it in. And he'll be taken
Wow,
down
man.
before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Complete on the right side to Green Beckham. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They go play action here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Ben to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Watch the slant.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field.
Take left.
You can do what?
Shift together here from the D-line.
Green, 39. Leopard. Watch the shift. Hey,
64, because I just started the other day.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite.
Oh my fucking god.
Pops out, incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Now let's go.
Because it's two different
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Completes it right side to Britt. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage at your tight end on that one.
Gets it to Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now it's Crowell. They find some open field here.
Woo!
Crowell, he's all alone. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Isaiah Crowell with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns
His 3rd touchdown of the game.
from taking the lead in this game.
How many yards is that?
They have taken the lead
maybe
here in this 4th quarter.
about 40. Oh, and his corner's out. Broken collarbone.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will
Watch,
not
this
get a
nigga's gonna
chance
run
to
that fucking
return
play
this one as it's through the end
all
zone
game.
for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Wow, man.
Finally get him down, but not
Wow.
before he reaches the 34. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. And now they're in a hurry up. Now it's Roethlisberger being chased out left. It'll be a loss of
Wow, what a
13 on the
dumbass.
play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Check, bunt set.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Roethlisberger will throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hurry up, let's go.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. He's got time in the pocket. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught.
What the
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. That's exactly what they did there.
Now Bell, and he's into the end zone.
Haley, come here.
Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown of the game,
So what
number
you
8
got
on
to?
the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Roethlisberger looking to throw. Rolling to his right. And he fends him off. And he's going to go down.
Yeah,
Can't
just
get
that
rid of
little
it.
event.
So a
This
sack
nigga
on the
said,
2-point
"Hey,
try.
come on."
Bro, hold on.
Hold on. Here this dude said, hurry up.
Why is all your players fat?
What are you trying to do, Jordan?
Push the wire over that way.
Why is all your players
As well
fat?
now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Got him, coach.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up
What?
across the 25
I can't hear
and
you.
down at the 28-yard line. And now the Browns offense
Yes.
trots back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic
Fuck,
they
man, I
had
need to get
last
jumper
time
up
out when
at
they
this
were able
play,
to put together
play
a
working.
scoring drive.
Yeah,
But they're still
and then
down
murder.
here, Charles.
Yeah, T.A. Gammo
Not the
said,
major concern, though,
You see?
because of what you talked about. They
Yo,
scored the
yo,
last
my
time
league
out.
about
They
to
feel
start
good about
season
themselves.
5.
They
This
feel like
is
their
draft
game
pick,
plan
not
is now in effect.
fantasy attack.
They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. It'll go as a gain of 12. And the Browns are going to have a first down.
Good! Leopard! Leopard! Hurry up, here we go! Leopard! Leopard! Bang, bang! Leopard! Leopard!
Now a play fake here on first down. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
A gain of 3, second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Again, it's Crowell. Down to the 25. Just a 1-yard pickup there.
Damn,
It's
boy
gonna
got
be
173 yards in the
3rd
ground.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
That's complete. It's Gordon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2.
Tight right, tight right. Set, 3-19. No. Check, Patriots.
They'll look to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
This bitch. Oh, did I get out of bounds? Oh, no, I didn't. Ooh.
And now out come the Steelers.
Check out route. Hot.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it's 3rd and short. And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh.
Thanks.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
Yeah, my boy got 15 carries for 173 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Who that?
My boy,
Well,
yeah.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Good going.
Getting late here in the 4th, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here.
All right, here we go. 3 down, 3 down. We got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Hot! Push him back. Push him back.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Second and very short here, less than a yard. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff to Corral. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together...
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Two times. Over. All right, here, let's go. Detroit. Jam. Watch it now, Barney. Switch gears. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Watch it now, Barney. Tighten up.
Gun! Hurry up, picking up through the air. And he will find his man. It's Kenny Brent. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. So here we go, first and 10 now.
Here we go now. Blue landed. 57 to Mike.
On the counter, it's Crowell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. He's tied right there, he's tied right there. Set, blue, left.
Crowell. And an alley to run.
Woo! Woo! To the house. To the house.
Back, right sideline. And they do finally get
My boy got 19 carries for 234 yards and 2 touchdowns.
And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of takes their heart from them, and you see them start to sag, no better feeling for the team running the football.
Mike 57.
So the chains are on their sides. It's first and goal from, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts them up 7, but now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. And his kick is good. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
My nigga, you asleep?
Game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Watch left. Tight, watch left.
It's a 4-receiver look to the right side. He'll look to throw. Dancing, and he can't find a
Myles
receiver.
Garrett, baby. Myles Garrett.
It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a...
Woo! Nigga needs to get some new plays, man. Fucking ran that one play, fucking mostly all game.
What play was that?
Shit. It's two wide receivers, I think, and 2 running backs. Where there's 2 wide receivers on the outside, and then the running back is on the left hand side of the tackle, And then the tight ends on the right hand side. Grab my quick for you.